Hello, everybody. Happy Tuesday to you. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Good evening to ya. I did some trucking in Louisiana, checking out the Louisiana DLC a little bit more in depth than I was able to before. So that is the plan. Let me know if the music is too loud during the drive. We can always turn it down, but for now, we'll just keep it there. I think that's going to be for the best. All right, let's say hello to some people as well. Got that up, and we got our chat up. Yes, we do. Homer's Hero, thank you so much for 28 months on Twitch. If we see Curious Crew tonight, let me know. They sent a super chat in right as the stream was ending yesterday, so I feel bad about that. If we see Curious Crew, we'll be sure to say hello. Fernando, hello to you. Holodats, Pigman. We got Jamie Harton. We got Derek in the house. Blue Eyed Tom. Got Typhoon. Hello, hello. Little Teasy. Jose Gonzalez, what's up? How you doing? Dustin Lewis. AV's in the house. Bourbon Dad, hello. Noctralox is here. Albino, Vinny, Logan. Welcome on in, everybody. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Hope you are well. So we have a very simple setup because I don't want to just take this whole thing apart for NASCAR racing, which we will be doing this week as well. Outside of that, a big thanks to Thrustmaster for sponsoring today's stream. We have the T818 right here, the TPMs that we're using as well. This is a Sparco handbrake by Thrustmaster as well. It's what I use for my sequential shifter during NASCAR and all that stuff. And then the button box is by ATSaccessories.com. But a big thanks to Thrustmaster, as always, for sponsoring these sort of streams with the wheel. It wouldn't be possible to have this setup without Thrustmaster. That is 100% just the truth of it. Let's look at jobs. Let's see if we find ourselves a job out of where we just were in the YouTube video. Out of Nolans. I kind of want to check out some different places in Louisiana. This is the stupidest name I have ever heard in my entire life. I don't even remember it. It's so bad, I don't even remember it. Natcha, whatever. Natcha, stupid. It's not even French. It's the English language butchering French. They're like, well, that's how we say it. I'm like, well, that's great and all, but I don't have to agree with it, I guess. All right, I guess we're going to Baton Rouge. Let's go to Baton Rouge with a garbage truck. I think that'll be fun. I think that'll be good. Dude, it is so bad. You know, every single time we get a DLC from SES, we go through the painstaking process of learning how people say these towns and applying education, English language, what I speak to it. You're never even close sometimes. Now, if it's a indigenous name, I get that. And maybe that is the case with this one. I don't know. But what I can say is it is the worst pronunciations of any state that I have seen so far. It's so far off. Nagadoches. Yeah. That is... How do you get that? How do you get that out of that? That makes no sense. Oh, man. Homer's Hero, thank you very much. Once again, Anth Gaming, thank you for the 33 months. Evening to you. How you doing? Barbecue Chief, what's up? Thank you for the 5 months. Jamie Harton, thank you very much for the super chat. Welcome on in as well. Yeah, I'm not saying it fast. It is the stupidest. It's the worst one I've seen, man. Not gonna work here anymore. AV knows what's up. Oh, man, that is so funny. But, yeah, it's just god-awful. If you're wondering. Let's get on out of this hellhole, shall we? Nakatis? Yeah, not according to everybody on the internet. We're not even close. It is just so piss poor. And I'm like, and you're okay with that? You're okay with that spelling? I mean, apparently they are. I guess I go out this way. Can I leave this way? I would assume so. Yeah, exit. We follow the exit sign. That's what we're going to do. As a person who lives in Louisiana, that name is stupid. Dude, what is going on in Louisiana with these names? It's like every one of them is so bad. I don't know how long it's going to take to get the Ford DLC. I'm ready for it, though. You know, we'll be checking it out when that time comes. We most certainly will be. We'll go out this way. From Louisiana. Steve Carroll, thank you for the 35 months. And Weekend Geeks, thank you for the 10 months. Typhoon, thank you for the 11 months. Good to see you guys. Thank you for the continued support here on the channel as well. All right, let's hit our little button here. So how's the early access build since it's almost on the main build? From what I have gathered, the performance isn't like 100% there on this build, but I haven't ran into those issues. Other people have, you know? Buy a meat pie when I'm there. Yeah, I think I'm good on that. I think we're good on that one. All right. Watch out for trains, because these things love to slam down on you. They sure do. Don Ron, what's up? How you doing? Good evening to you. That thing is cranked up today. Let's turn the engine brake down. It's a bit much. Oh, I have no doubt there are indigenous names. It's just when you apply your knowledge to it, you're always in the wrong. Always in the wrong. So it's like, I'm just not even gonna try. I'm not even gonna say them. You can't call it Yakima. It's Yakima. What you talking about? That's Yakima. You don't know nothing. You don't know nothing. We're in New Orleans right now. New Orleans. That's where we're at. We're going right here. We can make a right on red, but this truck is here, and we have a lot of traffic. Kind of hard to see right there anyway. I'm not Fort Slee. What's up? How you doing? Hope you're well. Nobody's coming. We're good. Make a right on red. But it's green anyway, so it doesn't even matter. It don't even matter none. We're going straight here, so I assume we're getting on 10. Hey, Tog, what's up? How you doing? Also in this early access build, we have New Orleans with an underscore in between New and Orleans. New Orleans. Down in NOLA. Have you seen the new Volvo VNLs? I don't think I have. Made the same drive today? Well, we were not even going anywhere yet. Or we're going to be going to Baton Rouge. We've got to pick up here. What do you want to bet it's going to be expired by the time we get there? Because a lot of times, unless you speed and drive like a maniac, you're going to miss the boat. A lot of times that happens. All right, we'll go this way. Go dissy ways. Are we getting on the highway? We should be getting on the highway. I believe. Yeah, we're in downtown NOLA. NOLA, man. NOLA, man. Driving an automatic, yes. Because any of the trucks that you drive... Well, first of all, I don't want to set up my whole stick shift setup when I've already got it set up for NASCAR racing. 2, this is the best engine sounds that you're going to hear. Like, the newer trucks have the better engine sounds. That's a big one that kills it for me, is that. Any of the trucks that I would be driving a stick shift on anyway. It doesn't matter. Most trucks on the roads now are automatics. So we're just a steering wheel holder today. Steering wheel holder. That's all that is. And it goes without saying that this is a mod. So basically, I have a adapter piece. I forget where I got it from. Online that allows you to mount an SCI wheel to the Thrustmaster ones, and then I had changed out that adapter to fit the T818, but it does pretty good. It's pretty solid. Yeah, see, there's one of those skips and stutters. But to be fair, this is not a very powerful PC. We taking this exit? I guess we are. Barely tell sometimes on these GPSs these days. I don't know where the hell we're going. Oh, we probably need to once we get where we're going, we'll try to turn the traffic up with G traffic. Because man, G traffic at this level is no bueno. It's like it's like Ghost Town style. It's very apocalyptic. That's the word I was looking for. Get on the highway here. Got a train up here anyway, so I'm not even worried about it. It's gonna roll towards this little spot here. Yeah, there's a Superdome there we saw. All right, Bushnell Farms, go ahead and get on the road, buddy. Holy Deathhawk Driver 78 gifting out 10 subscriptions on Twitch. Thank you so much for that. Very, very, very kind of you to do so. If you got a subscription from Deathhawk Driver 78, be sure to say thank you. As always. That was very nice of you. Caldy Trucker, I've had a good day. I edited 4 YouTube videos. 4 YouTube videos. Oh, the mods do it a lot better, Teflon Saint. But yeah, I mean, you can make a change in the console for it, but in my opinion, nothing beats SIP's traffic mod because it's a traffic density mod. It does something a little bit different than just a G traffic setting. It's got different variants, different times of, or different amounts of traffic during the different times of day. All sorts of things like that. All right, we're turning in here. Over, under on this one, y'all. You think it's going to be here still? Oh, it's that stupid song I don't like. You know what? We're listening to it. We'll just be sad together. Good looking little truck right there. Not bad at all. The TS Slim for turn signal. I don't know what that is. I have a turn signal over there, but I'm not using it right now. This is not set up for trucking. This is set up for racing. I've been into NASCAR racing a lot more than the trucking side of things. So I'm not ripping the whole thing apart for it. Oh, it's still there. Oh my God, what a miracle. It's still here. That never happens. It's over this way. Looks like it's up here on the right. Right over here. Yep, I see it over there now. Oh, I know this yard because this stupid yard dog's parked there on purpose when you're trying to back a trailer in. Yeah, it's not my favorite. Not my favorite spot, but it'll do. Let's pick up this trash truck here. Pick up the trash truck. It's so weird using the brake pedal for reverse in the simple automatic. Because for some reason, I cannot figure out how to get this. I have it set up, but I can't get it to actually work right. Because what it does... I missed that one by a lot. What it does is it screws up whenever you put it in. You have to hold it in place for the gear. It doesn't. You can't press the button and it just holds it. Might be something I have to do on this actual handbrake mod. But yeah, it doesn't work right for that for whatever reason. Come on. No? Still nothing? You gotta be close to getting it. How's that not right? There we go. Got it that time. Let's see. There's the tug test. We got it. We got it. Couple that bad boy up. Do a test for the lights. Yep. It's all hooked up. Very nice. Yeah, the wheel's 4-speed back. It's a direct drive wheel. The T818. But yeah, if you guys know how to do it, I don't. So if I was to put this into gear, I'd have to hold it into drive. I can't just press it down and release it and it stays in drive. I'm not sure what's causing that whole thing. The thing is, you know, whenever I do a one of these streams or a video on a new place, I don't want to sit there and just be going through 18 gears or 10 gears or whatever constantly. It's nice to just kick back, relax. I can read the chat a lot more frequent whenever we are on an automatic as well. You want to add more than just do drive point A to point B? Well, that's the whole point of the game, though. I don't know what else you would want from it. I mean, what else could you do? You know? Yeah, it's got a bunch of options and settings on it. This is like you can change into the brake. It's in sequential mode, but yeah, it won't stay. But I don't know. Don't know how to fix it. Couldn't tell you. Dude, we haven't done 5PD in what? How many years has it been? 4 years now since 5PD was retired? I think it was 4 years ago. I want to say it's been like 4 years. You can always go to point C. That is correct. I mean, I prefer... I like the manual transmission, but... Oh yeah, we're going to do the G traffic thing. Let's do that. See if that'll get more traffic on the roads. Takes a minute for it to get going, but I think it will. No, not Tuesday night. is Manville on the map? I do not know. I haven't seen it yet. Feels a little longer than 4 years, right? Sure does. Oh, well. Oh yeah, no, we'll be doing DOJRP tomorrow. We'll definitely be doing DOJRP tomorrow. Since it is my favorite 5M server of all time. The brakes. Man, look at that bus. That bus is so cool. Where's SCPD? Would love that bus. You see that bus? You would love that bus. You're gonna be excited for it. We're gonna stay in this lane because it looks like it merges out to the left. So Baton Rouge. We're going to Baton Rouge. So you just follow the signs. You don't even need to look at the GPS sometimes. Sometimes. Oh yeah, no, the G traffic command will absolutely make the game stutter more. That's why I don't use it, but a lot of people want us to use it tonight, so we're gonna use it. It is what it is, man. That's why I like SIP's traffic mod. It doesn't, I don't get a lot of stutters with it. Even with custom traffic, I don't, on this old card. But G traffic 2, whew, stutter shitty sometimes. Can't have it both ways, sadly. Let's get on the highway. With our Mack truck back there behind us. Pulling the garbage truck. We got the garbage truck. Oh my God, no, I do, it doesn't matter. I'm not gonna entertain it. We're done with that. Save money, fill up, and shop at Vortex. You getting over, bud? You have to get over, but you're just an asshole. They weren't using the accelerator lane properly, so what are you gonna do? Baton Rouge. Far left lane, it looks like. West towards Baton Rouge. That's what we want. That's what we want. Nothing about the Missouri expansion? Oh, I like it. No, I don't think we got shafted or anything. I mean, the thing is these DLCs are to give you the feeling of being in that state. They're not a replication of it, you know? I was just happy to see a lot of things I knew. Man, these roads are bumpy, though. I'll tell you that. Highway 10 is pretty bumpy. That's up and down, up and down. ATS doesn't really have a dynamic weather system in. They just have like a few different weather patterns that just randomly turn on based on a probability slider. I would love to have dynamic weather someday. That'd be really cool, especially with the wind. Wind would be really cool. I think it'll be past the decade mark where people are going to still ask me about DOJ like I give a shit about that community. It'll be over a decade. It'll still be there. Calling it now. Hey, the airport's over here. I don't want this. We want to get over one more lane, I think. Follow this guy. Which way we go? We're going right. Just kidding. Boy, they just really threw that one at us, didn't they? We're already in Baton Rouge, that's why. I was like, where's the sign for Baton Rouge? Oh, we're already here. Calling Baton Rouge down and operator, what you put me on through? Florida Street in downtown. Yeah, dirt textures would be really nice, Grizzly. I have to agree with you on that. I do have to agree. Zuriel Village, really thank you. I wanted to thank you very much for the 14 months there. And Walsey, thank you for the 31 months on Twitch. Jacob Hines gifting one out on YouTube to Modeler Chris. Thank you, Jacob. It's for all y'all. Are we exiting here? Let's see. We might be. Hi from Southwest Missouri. What's up, blind trucker? How you doing? How you doing? We're not going to Fucka Street. Actually, because it would be Fuqua or, you know, whatever. Actually, we call that road Fucka. I'm sure you do. Oh, Chippewa. We have a Chippewa in St. Louis. Yeah, we call that Fucka Street. That's what that is. You stupid. You don't know what you're talking about, and you don't know how to pronounce nothing. That would be more Creole than that, I suppose. And Orleans. Okay, we're taking Chippewa. Oh, this is nice. We got a pretty cool little setup down here. Very similar to what we saw in New Orleans. Wouldn't be an American Truck Sim stream without this song, right? Yeah, the personal injury attorney, Billboard AV. It's so good. We're driving the LT, this beauty right here. I accidentally called this thing a ProStar, which it used to be a ProStar, and then they went over to the LT when I made a comment about, or when I made the trailer breakdown of that other trucking game that's coming out. It'll always be the ProStar to me. They're pretty much identical. They changed the headlights on it and called it a day, I suppose. What's up, Scott? How you doing tonight? Hey, Baton Rouge is discovered. Living the dream. We were on a motion seat. I don't move around in my seat when driving. Our first drop coming up here. The thing is, whenever I stream American Truck Sim, I'm reading chat and looking at glancing at the road. You know, it's like texting and driving. I don't see anything. So if you guys see anything really cool, let me know, because I won't see it. I'll try to like take in some of the sights, but it's not always the case. It's a Scania derived 6-cylinder. Interesting. I did not know that. Okay, we made it here. We got y'all's trash truck where you want it. On the other side, probably. Looks like we're actually at a facility, though, so that's pretty cool. It's a recycling plant of some sort. So there's a swamp on your left, 50-50 chance. We're going down and around. Okay, I see where we're dropping this thing off at. Oh, I feel that hill in the chair. Might be able to get this trailer to turn a little bit. These trailers do not like to turn. That's the problem. Let's see. Let's see if we can back this up using our brake pedal. It's so weird to do that. The only thing I don't like about the simple automatic. You can't see anything. There we go. Down, 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 down. Is that chicken duck song? I hate this song too. Hate's a strong word. I just dislike it. It is that song, but just thank you. It's not the one with the lyrics. Good to know. Grab the duck. Everybody, look. Let's try to get this thing a little bit in there correctly. God, these things do not turn for their life, man. They just don't. Take that right there. That's in there decently. We'll gladly take that one. Got an excellent 98 miles, 2 hours, 39 minutes, 15.5 gallons consumed. Let's see what the company's offering. What do we got here? Are we going anywhere else cool? Hell no. Well, I don't want it then. Well, they really just don't give you some jobs sometimes, man. They don't like to give you jobs in the state you're trying to explore. We go back to Lake Charles. That's it for this area? Are you kidding me? You gotta be kidding me. Or an external contract? Please tell me there is. There we go. This will be better, I think. Baton Rouge, go to Lafayette. There was somebody who was like, it's Lafayette or what? I was like, no one cares. Lafayette, cool. No one cares. It's been a day, man, of the pronunciation police. They've been on my ass today. Lake Charles, don't want to do that again. Let's go to DeRitter. I'm sure that I'm saying that one wrong too. Scaffolding again, though? Well, let's do it. It looks like a good run. Oh, Laffy. I love it. All right. What else did we have going on? We had Matthew Santa Maria. Thank you for the super chat. Thanks for the content through the years, Jeff. One of the few YouTubers that hasn't changed up with the channel size. Well, thank you very much, dude. I appreciate the kind words. I'm just me. Some people don't like it. Brax Two-Tone, thank you so much for the super chat and the kind words as well. Thank you. All right, let's get the hell on out of here. Leave the trash truck behind. One thing I've always done since day one, man, is that ever since I put myself on the internet, If somebody's gonna do a drive-by, you know, comment about something stupid, I'm gonna clap right back at them every time. It's because those are the people that don't expect, they expect that you're not allowed to say anything ever, so you have to just take it on the chin every time. I don't have my own trailer. I own trailers. We have plenty of them. I'll tell you what, though. Default American Truck Sim doesn't look bad, especially at night. Still looks good at night. Not bad at all. I have no opinion. I'm not a console gamer, man. I'm happy that people will be able to play this on console, but it changes absolutely nothing for me. So, I don't have anything to add to it. Yeah, look at the lights on the side of that trailer right there. That never used to be a thing. That looks really good. With all the red lights. Maybe I'll just go back to doing what I used to do in my American Truck Sim channel and purposely just say things wrong and just never change it. And I could go back to doing that again. But then I took the time to actually research and learn the places so I knew what I was saying, you know, and over time. But it was always greeted with just garbage, so it's like, whoa. I took the time to learn it. It's stupid, but I took the time to learn it. Nah, just, yeah, I don't even. I should not care, honestly, when it comes to how we pronounce different towns in a game. I don't live in Louisiana. But also, here in Missouri, we have some towns that are stupidly named. And if somebody was like, they said that and it was wrong, I'd be like, I don't care. That's fine. I don't expect you to think that Bellefontaine is Bellefountain. Or that, what is it? You got DePere. What's a stupid one? I'm trying to really think. Oh, Gravois. Most people like Gravois because there's an S at it at the end, kind of like Illinois. It's like, I get those, how those could be. But there's a lot of roads in a lot of parts in these places that are just stupid. And I wouldn't blame people for it. Wouldn't blame it at all. Sammy, thank you for the super chat. Music content. The thing is I've got about 4 music projects going right now, and I'm at a dilemma. I'm at a crossroads because the thing is, producing your own music from home is so incredibly taxing, and it's just a lot of time. But you could do all that and you're still not going to sound as good as if you paid, you know, thousands and thousands of dollars at a studio to record it correctly. But with AI, you know, tools coming out, you can get a pretty polished deal. You know, you can write the music and all that stuff, and you can have AI do some of the guitar parts, do some of the parts, and you can kind of do a mishmash kind of work together. But there's so much hate for it out there, and I don't know why. Because as a musician for many, many, many years, I find AI incredibly, incredibly helpful to allow people to get their music in a polished state that they would never, ever be able to do. So I'm at a crossroads of if I'm going to use it or not use it, but the industry's using it, and Warner Music Group just partnered with Suno, and I just don't see a world we're living in that AI is not helping music creation. I just don't see it. So maybe I'll just kind of wait for it to die down, but I don't also want my songs that I've written, guitar riffs I've written, all the parts I've written, to just get diminished just because you use an AI tool to make that music, you know? So it's a tough one. And also putting yourself out there musically, it's like it took me a very long time to get to the position where I was comfortable with doing it. And everybody was very, very nice about that shitty demo I released. But I can make it into a polished song. It can be done. Suno Studio is fantastic what it's doing. But it just helps people that are home musicians, you know, get to the level of being happy about the music that they've written and created. Because when you write music and you record it and it sounds like trash because you're learning how to properly use this compressor on this or do the EQ correctly on this, and there's so much involved in it that if you could have AI help you with the production of your own songs, I think that's win, personally. Oh, Nevada? There's Nevada. I've heard all three of those in that town in Missouri. All three of them. I don't think anybody's wrong. I don't. But I don't give a shit. So you can call it whatever they want. Well, there's the event center down in Baton Rouge. Let's look out for Garth Brooks. I think he's up here. That's his tour bus. Right there. There he is. There's Garth getting interviewed. Unbelievable. Wow. 10 out of 10. We used to use an online DAW. It was so mid. Oh, yeah, dude. But even like the Moises studio, we did a stream on that. And, I mean, it was cool, but it was not polished. But what Suno Studio can do, it is unbelievable how good that has gotten. And I think that the music production that Suno can output is just as good as most things on the radio today. Probably not far off. Because once you get the mix done, well, you can spend forever on a mix, but once you get a mix done to where you're just like, okay, finally got a mix, then you get a master. The thing is, I've never mastered a track, and mastering a track is not as straightforward as it seems, because you're not doing anything like too crazy. You're doing like an EQ thing, but you're getting the loudness level up to a level that's required by, you know, Spotify or whoever, to be played on a radio, and that's what mastering's all about. But AI's mastering is pretty impressive. It's getting there. And the thing is, it's only going to get better. So instead of feeling like, you know, music is dead and AI is doing this, just use it as a tool, because one thing that it doesn't take away is the creativity. All right, what are we picking up here? Over there? I know it's a little... There he is over there, okay. It's like, I know what it is. It's that front loader or whatever. Yeah, people said the same thing about the electronic music. Yep, that is very, very true. Can I turn around over here? That would be really nice. I have a feeling this is not going to let me turn around in here. Oh, it will. Oh, that's cool. I like whenever they give you more room, you know? And the lighting looks so good in this. This is default. That's what really throws you off sometimes, is just how good it is. Just how dang good it is, you know? All right, let's have a look-see back here. So we get this on one shot here. Unknown Shadow from Baton Rouge. Look at that. We're in your hometown right now, picking up. You can probably tell us where we're at in town. We went by the convention center. We're downtown, or by the one of the stadiums or something. I think that's what it was. Come on. Let's get on there. Get on there. I think we got it this time. Yeah, we got it. Nice. Tug test is good. We're driving the LT. OLT. OG Nickel Stickle, thank you very much for the cheer. Appreciate you. Brax Two-Tone, thank you very much for the super chat. We all got to remember we didn't name these cities. I know, right? Die Hard, thank you so much for the 107 months on Twitch. Absolutely insane. Nighttime trucking is the best time to be trucking. Keep on being awesome. Well, thank you, Die Hard. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Hope you had a good Thanksgiving. What does the map look like? Looks like this. So you got Shreveport, Monroe, Bullshit, Alexandria, DeRidder, Lake Charles. You got Beaumont over there. That's actually going to be part of Texas, so that's not part of it. Lafayette, Homa. Then you got Port Fourchon or whatever the fuck they called it. Fourchon. It gets Fourchon. It's like Forchon. I would go with Fourchon, not Foo. I would go with Fourchon. I would agree with Port Fourchon, but Port Fourchon is so stupid. Pretty stupid stuff. That's what the map looks like. Oh, you're in Monroe? Nice. Monroe. All right, we got that thing back there. Yes, we do. Let's get the hell on out of here. Boy with the AK. Interesting name, but yes, happy birthday. Port Futon confirmed. It's forever Port Futon now. I like that name a lot better, honestly. It can always be Port Futon to me. And I'll be A-okay with it. It's going to be a convoluted mess getting out of this place. Joshua Adams doing just fine. How you doing tonight? Good to see you. Oh, this guy wants over? Why won't you get over, dude? Get over. I'm just going to sit there. I was going to let you in. Since Texas came out, I've had my profile based out of Lufkin, Houston area, so been awaiting Louisiana for ages. Absolutely, AV. We'll be here before you know it. Thursday. Making fish fillets? No, I'm good. Thank you. I'll be back in Flight Sim as soon as Sim Update 4 comes out, man, which is coming out any day now. Any day. Rusty EcoBoost, considering that is from Daytona 2024, my beard is not that long right now. That was February of 2024 when that video was made. What have I heard about ATS coming to console? That it's coming to console. To your right is the Haunted House 13th Gate. Is that where we're at? Secondhand store. There's a Baton Rouge something there. Looks like lofts or something. I don't know what that is. Injury lawyer. It's a office of some sort. Yeah, this is where we're at down here. Faraday Energy. It's at Nicholson Drive, St. Philip Street. And that is South Boulevard, it looks like. Yep. So we're stuck here at South Boulevard. This graphics card is a 2080 Super. It is old. It's out of date. Still no mods. You can't operate any mods in an early access build. Castiglione, what's up? You work on big rigs for a living. It's a cool job. What's your thoughts on a rescale on the map once we get closer to the East Coast? I don't care. I don't care if it's small or whatever. I don't. We're gonna improvise here. Oh, now they start moving. Now they start moving. Here he comes. No, 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 bud. You had your choice. Y'all had your choice. Oh, I'm stoked for the DLC for the cars. It's gonna be awesome. Oh, he's gonna hit my trailer. Nope, he got in a wreck. Man. I think these wrecks are what's causing this mess here. We're gonna run the light. I don't care. We're done. We're done waiting. We waited too long. We waited way too long there. Oh. Reading chat. Gonna put her in the guardrails here before you know it. Go back across the bridge. Oh no, I haven't been on this bridge yet. This is the Baton Rouge one. We're in the New Orleans one. I'm gonna say we're going west on 10. We'll see though. Yeah, we are. Normal traffic maneuver in Baton Rouge. Oh, that's funny. If you have to use AI for music, you shouldn't be doing music and it's unoriginal and lazy. I think that's an interesting take on it. It's a privileged take because you got to think about people that are in their bedroom that are trying to create music on their own. But what you're talking about with AI music is totally different than a musician using it as a tool. I'm not saying make a prompt, have it sing for you, have it do everything for you and upload it. Not saying that at all. But it's an interesting take. But that take, I'm sorry to say that it's over. So the good old days of music are over. Whether a musician wants to get on board with it or they don't, and your ego gets in the way, well then you're going to be left behind. That's what will happen. Otherwise, I mean, I just won't release music, you know? And I think that's where a lot of other people are. Because I'm not going into the studio with thousands and thousands of dollars to record tracks. Castiglione? Interesting. They're going to finish American states before they could do Canada? I don't know about that. I think they're going to get to Florida. Once we get to Florida, they're going to be like, East Coast, let's finish out the rest of the north side, including Canada. But it depends. I honestly don't know. Hard to say. But I'm in that dilemma now because of the amount of divide there is within AI music that I'll just make it for myself. I won't share it. I won't release it. Even though I wrote the riffs, I wrote the lyrics, I wrote the music, the whole composure. If you wanted to make it sound polished enough that you would listen to it yourself, you might be an egomaniac if, like, that's a little narcissism if you think that anything you make is, like, just beautiful and perfect. I hate every single piece of music I've ever written. I don't think any of it's good, but that's the alternative. Just let music die on people's phones and stuff that I hum, you know, a whole composure into a memo, and then I make an attempt to record it myself and do that, but it takes a year to get a song together, and even then it's not good. So I don't know. I feel very, very different when it comes to the implementation of AI in music. All right, Brax Two-Tone, have a good night. We're gonna wreck this damn thing reading. Driving at night reading chat is always tough. That's another interesting take. Just because the thing is, I play live music. I've been in bands. I've played live music, but that doesn't make you a musician or not. It really doesn't. There's far too much ego in the music space. It's like, just make music and enjoy it. There's bands that I love that are horrible live, but they can make an album, man. Sounds good in an album. What are we hauling? Scaffolding again. Good old scaffolding. That whole rigmarole. All right, we're going towards DeRitter. We're going to DeRitter, actually. John DeRitter. I got an AI song right now, and I have the stems in Cubase trying to add real instruments to it. Nice. Yeah, I mean, to make a demo and all that stuff is fine. It's just I don't know. I think you're gonna run into the whole The thing is, I don't care, because the thing is, who do I have to prove anything to that I made a song, you know? I'd rather produce it to a level that I like and just not release it. If I use AI tools to do it, you know? Because recording at home by yourself when you don't have a studio is god-awful. It's never good, and then you're just taking shit and you're trying to polish it inside a DAW, and if you're not good at mixing, well, you're shit out of luck then, pal. It's not going to sound good, so no one's ever going to listen to it, and who cares? So that's how I feel about it. I'm just going to write my own music and keep it to myself. I've shared some of it with y'all on here. Cole Potter, I'm reading chat. Everybody likes whenever I stream American Truck Sim, but it is one of the hardest games to stream. Red Sox student, what's up? How you doing? Thank you very much for the 81 months. Appreciate you, man. You write a song but never record it. There's a lot of people out there like that. The thing is, one thing that was really cool with AI was that I was able to take a song that has been on my iPhones for 5 years, and then I could give that to AI to listen to it and then recreate it, and then you hear it for the first time. It's one of the coolest things ever. When you're in the shower and you think of the song, and you come out of the shower and you start humming into your phone, blah, 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 whatever. You sing some tune to it. It's not even anything. But you can take that and give that to AI. AI will listen to it and will create a composition of your song. And you can use that to, you know, make a demo and take that into a studio, because if you go the other route, you're just fucked, because everybody's going to hate on you. So I don't know. But me personally, if a musician is using AI as a tool, I don't care. Somebody who's prompting AI and then getting an AI singer, I personally think that sucks, and I don't want to listen to it. What was that piece of shit song that was out there? It was so bad. Oh my God. It's an AI country artist that was making the rounds, and I was like, this is actual shit. Like, it sounds AI as hell, but the lyrics are terrible. Like, me personally, I won't listen to that, and I don't care. Somebody's like, oh, I made this Suno song about, I just prompted it. Well, that's different than, you know, writing a riff or writing a drum part or singing a melody and having AI work with that. Because it really will make music production available to a lot more people than it ever has before. And if you really honestly think that the music industry is not utilizing these tools, you're way off base. Because they are. And they have been for a very long time. I think AI covers are really cool. I find that interesting. When you take a song. But the thing is, you can't take somebody else's song and make a cover off of it. I mean, well, it depends if their AI system picks it up. You know? What are your thoughts on AI speeding up the dead internet theory? The thing is, what everybody really has to watch for is the super intelligence when that happens. Once AI knows more than any other human being on this planet all at once, then we are truly cooked as a society. And it's going to happen in our lifetime. That's what is crazy. We're going to have AI that is smarter than anybody else on this planet and knows everything. And there's not a damn thing we can do about it. You know, we're going to get out and we're going to go look around the corner here. I got to figure out where the hell they want us to drop this thing, because I have no freaking clue, dude. No clue. Is it back around the corner here? Oh, it is. So let's just back the whole thing in. Yep. That's why I wanted to get out and look. See where they wanted this crap. Where they want this crap at. This crapper. What's a triple axle? Interesting. You think companies that make AI tools will eventually try to get royalties, part ownership for music created? Well, considering the biggest ones have already been in, they've already been in a lawsuit with, like, Suno, but Warner Music Group ended up making an agreement with them and then partnering with them. So any of these musicians that are going to sign to a label nowadays, they could own your likeness for past death. You know, they could still be creating more music off of your voice that's been produced by AI even after you're dead. So things get a little interesting when you think about it that way. But the thing is, there's nothing we can do about it because everybody is going after the smartest AI they possibly can. It doesn't matter where you are on this planet. They are doing that. And if there's no security checks in place, then you're dealing with some crazy stuff, man, because the military is not giving that up. They're not going to give it up at all. Who makes the best 389 mod? I mean, truthfully, it would be the what is it? The most expensive one. What is it? Oh, I can't even think of the damn name. Roland, yes, the Roland. I have it. It is the best 389 I've ever seen. Hands down. It's hard to get a hold of it, though. You have to join a Facebook group and all that and find a payment method, and it's not an easy deal. Respect to the guy sweeping at 1:40 in the morning, right? Yeah, Steve, that's the bottom line. As long as we see it as a national security threat and all that stuff, it's not going away. But I really do hope that humanity does figure out a way to get security checks in place to make it safe. Because the rate we're going at, AI is not safe. It's not safe at all. Well, I don't know if I'm going to be able to make that back there. Maybe. Just maybe. That triple axle does not want to turn. To pull up a little bit more. I don't think I can even go up that way. I don't think so. Let's go up this way. Let's try to get it in there a little bit better. This is where I do miss Tricar, is during these moments. It's not easy. Nope. Not away, bud. Thing wants to take off on me again. Stop doing that. Stop taking off on me. Gotta put these friggin' boxes and trash in the way, man. They do it on purpose. I mean, I know. Oh, we're way off on this one. This triple axle is killing us. Absolutely killing us here. There we go. Stop running away on me, truck. I'm really trying here to manage the brake and the gas on this stupid, simple automatic stop. It's weird using the accelerator as a brake when it starts rolling like that, but you have to do it that way. They're not ideal. It's not ideal. Stop rolling away, you little bastard. Trying to get that middle one in there. Then I can start trying to straighten out the tractor. Like this. What are you bitching about? Shut up. Okay, I think we got it now. Just, man, it really takes off on you. There's nowhere to go in here because this trash is in the way. Swing it around. Well, they'll take it. I'm not personally happy with it, but they are. Let's see if we can fix this a little bit. These stupid baskets. I really wish they would put some of these drops. I wish they would put these to line up with the doors. Because they always have, these doors are so huge or so far left. You know what? I don't care. We're not doing that anymore. It's good enough. Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum. May get back into relevance, recording and mixing for business. So I entered at a radio station. They actually got new customers because of my mixes. I did their voice track at the radio station, then I take it home and do all the mixing on my laptop. Features like the station and now they're super old. I sued Adobe, but yet couldn't get hired after my internship. Interesting. Oh, this damn song. I hate it. What do you think of that? They should banish this song off of the platform. It is my opinion. Well, we really haven't seen shit, have we? Oh, he's been there for a while. Nothing good there. Anything in the freight market that's decent? Yeah, Iowa. Getting at my door. Oh, God, it just kills me inside and I can't get to it. I can't stop it. I want to stop it. I can't do it anymore. I can't do it. I can't do it. Let's get rid of it. Oh my God, die. Go. Oh, jeez, man. That damn song will bring rage out of you. Let's go to Homa, I guess. Oh, you used Adobe. You didn't sue. I was like, okay. I was like, makes more sense, I suppose. Are we picking up here? Are they really going to have us go to the front and then what? Just to come back here and pick up again, I bet. I bet you that's what they're going to do. Oh, no, because it's right up here. We're picking up right there. I was about to say, it should be at this company. I'm very surprised it wasn't already back there where we were. But we're good now. A Freightliner Columbia? Man, if I used one of those back in the day, then it was probably on ATS mods.lt. But just know everybody on there is using those download sites that are not ideal to use. They're full of malware and crap. So you just have to you have to know what you're doing when you go to those websites to download things. If you don't, you're gonna find out in a bad way. All right, we got that one. Flood test, it's on there. Bring it on up. Yep, another stupid triple axle. I don't know why they do these damn triple axles, man. I could have hit the gear, but I wasn't paying attention. And we could have chose a much better one. Feels like it's always nighttime in this game, doesn't it? It's like you're always fighting the night. The night's coming, whether you like it or not. Yeah, I made the wheel and the truck be the same one as mine. This is a real big rig steering wheel. It's the real deal. Yeah, the night lighting looks so much better. Way better than it ever did. That's for certain. Let's get these spools where we gotta go. Down to Homa. Homa, Hama. Homa sandwich. Moss Bluff, 27 miles. Oh, we 27 miles. Yeah, we 27 miles out from over there, driver. You see on the other side, Yankee Dad, and we'll be down in New Orleans soon. You know, yeah, y'all take care. Have a good one now. Typical C9, channel 19 traffic. We're not on E yet. We still got a little over a quarter a tank. Oh God, I was looking at the def. You're right, we are on E. Oops. No, we'll stop for fuel. All right, dog, have a good one. spot here before too long. Of course, there's no frigging gas stations, dude. They still can't put gas stations down where we need them the most. You're just always screwed. Why do they continue to do that? This has been a problem since Holland, man. The lack of gas stations in this game since Holland. I really wish. We're so screwed. We're gonna run out. We're not gonna make it past Lake Charles on this. We might. We're gonna try. But I really doubt it. I really do doubt it. Oh, what are you doing, dummy? See, that's a gas station there, but we can't go to it. Also, why would they make the depth level so massive on your steering wheel or in the gauge cluster, and just throw the fuel up there next to the? I don't know. That's an interesting design choice. I thought for sure that was our fuel. Mopar Johnson, really appreciate it. 22 months, man. Driving and listening. I'm now parked. All right. Well, thank you very much for gifting out 2 subscriptions. Appreciate you. Joseph, thank you so much for the membership gift to Chevy. It's very nice of you. Definitely run out of fuel on this run. There's just no damn... Also, the other issue I run into all the time is that you just, when you're trying to explore a map, you can't get any runs to the other towns in the map. They never show up. There's another gas station we can't visit. Oh, we have to get over to the left. We're gonna be racing this guy onto the highway. Oh no, we can stay in this lane because it's a cloverleaf to get on. Never mind. Maybe we'll make it. We just might make it. Actually, this is a good question. I don't know what my distance settings are set at for that. Can't tell you how many different profiles I've had to make. This is a fleet truck. It's not a manual. It's an automatic. Like most of the trucks on the road. Yeah, I know, he's there. Where am I gonna get fuel? Good God, what a dick. Wouldn't let me on the highway at all. Where's my lights at? Where's it at? I'm gonna flash him. Jackass. That's too realistic there. Not this exit, the next one. We have to make it to the next exit. Let's see if we can. Trying to get that go-go juice at the Joker Buke. I'm really taking it easy on the accelerator. I'm trying to get the truck up to speed and then just coasting a lot to save fuel. We're not going to hit 70, I'll tell you that. Antoine Williams doing just fine. How you doing? Thank you very much for 51 months on Twitch. Had a good Thanksgiving. Hopefully you did as well. I played at Euro Truck Sim, but there was like hardly any interest in it, so that's the reason why I stopped. Come on, baby. This is the fuel station right here. Let's do it. Let's just roll into town. Because I'm not hitting the brakes there when I'm trying to save fuel. We're so close. Is the truck entrance or is the next one? It's probably the next one. Yeah, let's see Fuel Island now. Yep, saving fuel when you're trying to slow, when you have to slow down all the time. Yep, it's challenging. Y'all can shit on my driving all you want. I do not care because we are live streaming. When we're live streaming this game, I don't see the map. I read the chat. Otherwise, I'll just play American Truck Sim and I won't stream it. You know what I mean? I'm not going to stream and us not talk to everybody in chat. Come on, baby. We got this. I cannot believe we did it. I cannot believe we did it. Oh my God, man. Miracle. We were on fumes. $869. That's wild. Who let Skrillex into the country list? That's funny. All right, off we go. Off we go. This is the Thrustmaster T818. It's T818 is what we're rolling with here. It's a direct drive wheel. Gold Gecko, what's up? How you doing? I've been reading everybody's chat tonight. YouTube, Twitch, does not matter. See, I even missed Cold Bore. Look at that. What's going on, Chuck? Straight up Skrillex. Bad boy up to speed. Yeah, look at the reflections of all the colors and stuff correctly now. That was one of the biggest things that I was really happy to see fixed. Been doing good, man. Doing good. I think they'll add the bus DLC for ATS. Probably after ETS. They're probably going to move the road trip stuff over to ETS. They're probably looking to see what works or what DLC sells better, you know, in those regions, I would imagine. That is a Patriot XL button box from ATSaccessories.com. Wow, 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 wow. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, we were damn near empty. That's why we were saving as much fuel as we possibly could on the highway and getting off the highway. But we made it. I can't believe we did it, but we did. Exit anyway. Perfect timing. Oh my god, it's a tiny little road. Too realistic. Jimmy, what's up, Jeff? What's up, man? Perfect road trip game. Yeah, it's gonna be cool to have legit cars. It's gonna be real cool. Thought the clock was accurate. 4:30. No. Not 4:30. Maybe in the game. Somebody chucking something in that bin? Yep. Throwing boxes into there. Cardboard there. Harmon, it really depends on your preferences, man. I don't know. I really don't. I'm ready for this damn sun to come up. It's been nighttime forever. Why is the time so slow at night? Over there. 7 Sisters. LA 1416. 75 miles to Omaha. We're on the way. Is that one of our lights? No. I can't tell you. I thought it was this one. It is that one for the brights. Okay. We're in your hometown. Center Street, exit 128. We're on Avery Island. Is this exit? I really wanted to see Avery Island. I hear it's in the game, but I haven't gotten a run there. Bumpy roads, man. These are some bumpy ass roads. Now, the sun coming up soon. Harmon, the Roland is like a PMDG of American Truck Sim. It's the best one out there. I mean, you could spend 2-3 hours building a truck with the amount of options. I don't really know. I don't have a lot of time with the other ones so much. The Ruta one is pretty standard. Here. There's that sun. All right, we're gonna be able to see the dang road. Jeez, big bumps. ATS convoy. If they want to do it, sure. Christopher Schick, what's up? How you doing? Schenkel. See it now. Good morning, Omaha. Mind Crime FX, have a good night. We get ice roads when we get to Canada? Probably. I'd imagine so. Pelican State. Really give my hometown of small cities. Very cool. So you're from this spot? There's a jazz club there. It's a lounge and bar. Cool downtown spot here. This look familiar to you? Oh, we got a thing up here we can check out. At the ATS bank. We're gonna pull in and check it out. Oh, look at that. That's cool looking. A wall there. All right, cinematic. See some cinema. There we go. Cool building there. Sweet home, Homa. Home sweet Homa. I get it. Get it? We get it. Music store there. Little intersection. There's the government. Robert Bobby Bergeron Government Tower. Mm-hmm. Rose Riders in the sky. No, that was that. It was fun. So this is Louisiana 182 we're getting ready to turn on. Happy birthday to you, Chevy. Glad you're enjoying it. Barrow Street. Car dealership there. Got a little marina there. Some boats. Now we have a good view here of the port area or whatever that is over there. Yeah, the big port. That big ship there. We got a drawbridge, it looks like. Over the bayou. Son of a gun, we're gonna have some fun on the bayou. The Dularge Bridge. I went about the same chase in a recent hurricane in Texas. Twix Bar, thank you very much for the 11 months. Good to see ya. One of my favorite candies, Twix Bar is. I don't know what it is about a Twix bar that pairs really well with Dr. Pepper, but it just does. Actually, chocolate and most dark sodas do pair pretty decently. Getting down to Haddock here. The Haddock Shipyard. Oh, we're dropping off by the ship. Home Haddock Shipyard. Rules of the yard. All drivers must check in with the dispatcher before loading and offloading. Do not unstrap load until you're at your final destination. No cell phone use on the property. Interesting. Hard hat, steel toe boots, blah, blah, blah. Gotcha. We just go straight back right here. Seems simple enough. Hey there, Roger. Open up that gate for me. Thank you. I'll make my life a little easier on this drop today. And I'm all for it. I'm all for that. All right. Thank you for opening the gate for us. We do appreciate that. I know you didn't have to do it. The fact that you did says all I need to know about him. You gonna try that Twix and Dr. Pepper combo? Dude, it's so good. So good. Losing my mind. Losing my mind. This is a cool drop here next to this ship. Reminds me a lot of the of our ship in Seafarer. Nice. Oh, look at that. Uncouple that trailer. GameX, a little flame. Get the trash garbage out of here. We're just gonna time you out, dude. Using the language and acting like a 5-year-old isn't gonna work. Let's be smart about it. And now we have somebody just spamming trash in here. Okay. Well. Never fails. You say goodbye. What's this damn chat doing? Oh, it's already, they've already been taken care of. Thank you, Alex. I'm just gonna grab that myself. But you already got it for us. There's the whole port area here. It's cool looking. Very pretty. Yeah, chat be wildin', man. What are you gonna do? All right, we've been going almost 2 hours. I hate this song too. This song is not good. Not good. Let's get a good song. Well, it's better than nothing, I suppose. Better than nothing. Is it gonna do it again? Oh my God, it's another terrible song. Get out of here with that trashy music. Oh, it's so bad. I want to just get rid of it. But, you know, that's all right. Well, thank you all so much for hanging out with me tonight, checking out Louisiana. We saw a lot. Well, you saw a lot. I saw nothing. I remember absolutely nothing except for just pulling into this port a little bit. I didn't see shit, to be honest with you. But hopefully y'all enjoyed it. We appreciate you. AI slop music. Well, that's unfortunately not AI slop. Or it's not AI music. So you don't have to worry about that. But thank you to everybody that resubscribed, all the gifted subscriptions, all of the super chats, all the love and support. I really appreciate you all. I will see you all very soon. Have a great night. I'll catch you on the next one.